listeners. Welcome back to the Review for Few podcast. Let me tell you guys something, right? I have to explain why I didn't do an episode last week. Your girl is tired. I'm a slave to the job, y'all. I never thought that would be a thing in 2025, especially for me. Somebody like me. Do you know who I am? The type of person I am? Just like the personality that I have. Like, I would have never thought that. But I've been working around the clock, and your girl's been just really busy. Last week I was at work very, 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 very late for like almost like 4 days. It started like the Friday. It started the Thursday before. No, did it start that? It started the Thursday before I got my car back. Yes, Sylvia's back, y'all. And I had to do that Thursday night. I didn't have to go on Friday because Friday's when I picked up Sylvia. But I did it Saturday, Sunday, and then you have Monday, Tuesday, and when Wednesday came, it was we ain't had to do that, and I was so happy because I was just like so over it. The pain of being a female that has to work with all guys is very upsetting at times, especially when I think back to like the environment that I used to be in. Like, it wasn't a lot of females, but there was some type of like, it wasn't equal at all. But like, when you could talk to like not just one female, but like a plethora of females and actually get along, which was like four for me, it makes a difference. So it's like just totally different. So like working with guys, honestly, boys, because that's what they are, and I'm not sorry. They complain about so much more than I can ever complain about. Literally, thank God I got my period the week before that, because let a good sister have been on her period. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. It would have been a wrap. I would not, even entertain it at all. So I got Sylvia back. I was heavily sleep deprived, but I found my energy again. I was supposed to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, but a good listener gave me some feedback saying that season 3 is kind of dragging. So I haven't watched it. I watched like the recap. Instead of making today's episode about The Summer I Turned Pretty, I'm gonna wait till the final episode, and we're gonna really discuss the roller coaster that will be season 3. And if I even get through season 3 without wanting to just like take one of those like karate chopping boards that people like put their hands to and just like to my head, because like, I don't know. It took a lot for me to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. I don't remember the episode number, but I know the episode title is The Summer I Turned Petty. So we'll see what it has to entail for this season. There's really nothing good out there. I haven't logged into Netflix, the whole household thing. I have not watched Happy Gilmore 2. I probably won't watch it because I don't think I even watched the first Gilmore. I don't care. It's just not something that interests me. Adam Sandler is very funny, and I saw that there's a tribute to Cameron Boyce in it, which is like heartfelt. I just feel like after all these years, because I believe he passed away in 2020, if I'm not mistaken, I just find it so, just heartwarming that after all these years, these people who aren't family remember him, because like family is everything. I 1,000% believe that. But the friends, those relationships you make along the way just make it so much better, where it's like, it's not just my family that remembers me. He remembers me. She remembers me. They remember me. And like the way they talk about him, like you could tell he had a good soul. And, sometimes it's like, everybody says kind things when people pass away. I don't want people to say anything kind about me, because there was definitely a period of time that I wasn't really kind to people. And who knows? She might be making a comeback. But I definitely think people should be honest and be like, sometimes that person really pisses me off. And just, be truthful, but it's so nice to like remember the memory of those that passed. Speaking of those that passed, Ozzy Osbourne passed earlier this week, the same time that Trisha Paytas happened to reveal the son of her third child, her first baby boy's name was Aquaman. It has started to grow on me. I don't really care about quirky celebrity names. That's their kid. If that's what they want to name it, that's what they're gonna name it. When Kim Kardashian came out saying that her daughter's name was Chicago, I was like, okay. But like, they don't even call her Chicago. They call her Shy. You from Shy Town, Shy. And I guess like in a way, it's a homage to her dad. So I don't really give a hoot nanny what people think about celebrity kids' names. And there are some I don't like. That's just my prerogative or my opinion. I might be using that word wrong. I don't know the source. But I would want unique names for my kids. My kids' names are already picked out. I really only plan on having 2 kids, but at this rate, I have 3 names picked out, of which I will not reveal. Not on a public platform like this is not going to get my future kids' names. No bueno. But back to the original topic was Ozzy Osbourne passed away, and he was a really funny guy. I did not listen to his music. That's not my type of genre. That's not my type of thing. But I would always remember seeing like clips and episodes of their reality show when it premiered on MTV. Obviously, I wasn't watching it like when it premiered, but people love to like hail the Kardashians for reality TV, but like the Osbournes came before the Kardashians. Remember that. And they were definitely funny. And as I was scrolling, I saw that Paramount has 4 seasons of it. I don't know if that's like how many seasons it has in general, but they got 4 seasons. Pardon me, and your girl's gonna watch them. Okay, I'm gonna have a fun time watching them. It's gonna be really fun. I've really only been watching Reno 911 and SpongeBob. That's the only 2 things I've been going back and forth between. Cause like if you've never watched Reno 911, like the main concept, the plot, it's like a parody of Cops. And they're just so freaking funny. Like I just love Reno 911. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it the last time we spoke on episode 2 weeks ago. So it was like really worth the day out. And I'm just obsessed with it. I hope to find something worthwhile for next week because not only it sucks when I don't have anything good to talk about, show or movie wise, because then I'm not really watching anything interesting or different. And then I can't come on here and talk about it. Like I'm just rambling about my life. Who the hell wants to hear that? I promise you nobody cares about what's going on in my life. Okay? If people cared, I would be on reality TV. I am not. So it's just like it just sucks. Like I think TV and movies these days, it's just not it. Somebody's always rebooting Superman, which I did want to see that movie, but I did not watch that movie. I'll wait till it comes on Amazon Prime. I just saw that Wicked is now free. Shocker! Somebody's always rebooting these things that have always been around, and it's like, like I don't wanna watch something just because like, oh, this person is not white, this person's black now, and their counterpart is Haitian. Like, what? If they were white, they were white. Like, I really don't care because it's like all you're doing is changing the character's race. That's what a lot of films and TV shows that are rebooted are doing these days. And I understand why, but then sometimes it's too much. Like it's way too much because then it's like you're not bringing anything new to the table if you think about it. It's the exact same plot. It's the exact same character. It's just that hey, instead of being white, now they're African American and their name ends in Quan something. You know what I mean? Like it's like what? While like somewhat still like being stereotypical. I don't know how to describe it, but I just think it's just burukaka because it's just like it's nothing worthwhile like that's really out there to watch. I think there was one movie I was interested in watching. I want to say it comes out this weekend, if not next weekend. I probably won't watch that either. But I need to find something that really like speaks to me. If it doesn't speak to me, then no, I don't want to watch it, let alone talk about it on my podcast. This podcast is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to, be a platform where myself can speak on these shows and movies, and if anybody ever wanted, they could speak on them too. Not on my microphone, but that's what comments are for, and things like that. But like, there's nothing good out there. Like, where the hell is Bridgerton? Where is it? Where is it? I used to watch The Witcher, and I remember the guy who plays him. They said that he was going back to be Superman, and then the Superman movie got booted, and now they released a whole new Superman, and it's like, I think one of the Hemsworth, the least liked Hemsworth brother, was supposed to do it, and it's like, drop it already, drop it already. Like, there's no way. These people are rich. They're not struggling with money. The strike for films, whatever they call it, that happened in 2023. It's 2025. Let's get it together, okay? Like, I could find a man in half the time that they're taking to actually release something worth a damn. And yeah, I don't I don't know where I was going with that analogy, but they need to fix it. They need to fix it. They need to fix it. They need to fix it, because it's just like, honestly not. It's not it. But yeah, I honestly don't have anything else that I could think of at the moment. I feel like I have one more thing, but I can't remember. A lot. They're like canceling like those late shows that have been around for like years. I'm guessing something political, because like President Trump went online and was like, "Good on them for firing so and so and canceling the show." And it was kind of cool to see all the late night hosts together. Even though I really don't watch them, I think I've watched like an episode of Jimmy Fallon, and that's like one of the like little clip segments on like YouTube, like not the actual whole show from start to finish. Love me some Andy Cohen. I grew up on Bravo thanks to my mother. So like, watch What Happens Live. I always wanted like a shot ski the whole. If you never watch What Happens Live, um, Andy Cohen, the host, they have like a ski, and it has shots on it, and they have one. It has 3 shot glasses on it, and you basically take them at the same time, and it's like, oh, if I had that, oh my god, so help me. It'll be over with. It'll be done with. Like, you wouldn't. It'll be done with. You know what I mean? I would kill for it. They started filming The Devil Wears Prada 2. Oh, Meryl Streep has donned her Miranda Presley white sleek hair, and I'm like so ready for it. I love Meryl Streep. I love Anne Hathaway. I love Emily Blunt. I'm so happy for them all to return. I can't wait to see it, because like, I love The Devil Wears Prada. Like, it's just, I always feel like I have good fashion sense, but then I don't, and that's why 9-year-old me knew at that moment. Okay, at that moment, I knew I would never be any type of fashion designer or anything like that. I'm just gonna stick to pursuing my degree in graphic design. Peace out. Like, that's it. It doesn't entail anything in knowing trends and style. Like, if I was rich, I would have a personal dresser, honestly, because it's like, make me look good, but don't make me look too good. You know what I mean? I don't need them attracted to me like, oh, honey, I'm a honey, you the bee, baby. We don't need that. But anywho, moving on. Next month, August, Delilah's 2-year anniversary from when she was adopted is coming up. If you're not keeping up with everything, Delilah, her birthday was in July. Her birthday was in May, not July. She has yet to go to the vet, but like, the vet has low-key been ticking me off, because they've had no weekend slots. Like, I'm not going during the work week. Like, I do not have time for that. Like, I don't have the patience. I don't want to deal. No, thank you. But been going through that. I'm wrapping up summer semester. This is the final. Well, yeah, this is technically the final week of summer semester, as classes officially end on Monday, August 4th. And I did enroll myself into fall semester. I'm taking some type of bio, I think General Bio 1 and World Religions. Yes, this I had very few electives to choose from because I do not want to spend the entire semester doing an elective. So classes start August something and end October something, which is perfect because it's like I don't want to do a whole elective for a semester if I don't have to. Like, just give me the credit. Give me what I need to get, and like that's it. Especially since October, I'll probably be like more busy than I am now, which is quite surprising. And that way I could just like focus on bio because I'll be taking bio the full semester from, but no, it starts in September. So I have like some type of grace period between the two because world religion starts in August and goes to October, early October it ends, and bio starts in mid September and goes till early December. So your girl's doing good. ASMR. I'm like so close to getting my degree and I'm so freaking excited. I think it's the fact that like I really did beat myself down, but I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. Technically, I it's taken me a normal amount of time to get my degree. For how long I've been enrolled at this school, it's a normal amount of time. So once I get, wrap up summer semester and start fall semester, in spring, I'll take math, which is my final class. And then I really need to figure out where I'm going to go for my undergrad before this year's over so I can really get the ball rolling on that and really just figure out what it is I want to do. If I'm really going back to Florida, like where am I going to go next? Like just things like that, for my education and for my career, and just honestly for my well being, for my mental health and everything like that. Like, where do I want to go next? Like, what's next in the chapter of Diavion? So, I'm really trying to figure that all out. And that's what's been going on in my life while I've been not been doing things pertaining to the podcast. I even made prayer boards this weekend with my gal pal, so that was fun. But yeah, so much is happening, and it's just coming at me really fast. I feel like I'm gonna hit a wall where I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna break down. I'm just gonna, because I just been going for so long. The last time I took days off from work was back in May, so I've really been going through this. The only breaks that I've had have been the holidays, Juneteenth, 4th of July, stuff like that. So, I mean, we'll see. I've been trying to really go to the gym, really focus on my physical health. I feel like I do a tremendous job with my mental health. Now it's time to show my physical health that same effort, whatever other word there is. Like I said, I don't own a thesaurus. And go from there, and just really do that. If there's one thing I think you guys should take away from this episode, from all of my rambling, is how important it is to just honestly take care of yourself and just love yourself. Like, not to get too deep because I do not have time for that. Please, no, do not put any comments about them. I don't care. It's just a general advice because I do think that a lot of people like neglect themselves and they don't realize that they're neglecting themselves. Like, you have to love yourself. I have been called conceited, or better yet, a narcissist, and I'm not narcissistic. I love myself. Like, that's how it goes. If I don't love me, how the hell is a man supposed to love me? That's just literally how it goes. And honestly, if I was to ever come across a guy who thought that I loved myself more than I loved him, okay. And what if I do? What are you gonna do? Leave me? There's the door. Like, I don't really care. Like, I'm 100% about putting myself first. And until I, have kids, because those are the only people that are going to come before me, I really don't care. Like, obviously, should the day ever come that I get a husband, I'm gonna take care of him as best as I can. But like, Mookie, don't think you gonna be the star. You are not the main character. Nobody will ever replace me, okay? Except my future kids that, will be here in like 10 years. Point being, guys, the film industry and the TV industry sucks. High Potential is coming back this September, and I can't wait. August 1st is literally Friday, and I hope August flies by, and I hope I keep my my mindset intact because I need High Potential. I need these fall shows to come back because clearly these streaming platforms don't have it. So now we need to go back to cable TV and get it from there because it's not giving. But as always, thank you guys for listening, even though we really did not discuss anything worth a damn today. Um, I don't know. Maybe like it, maybe subscribe, maybe comment. I don't blame you at this rate. But you know what? Happy listening.